Welcome to the live, you guys. Give me 1 second to share the live. In the meantime, can you comment where you're watching from? Happy Friday. Alright, y'all, give me a second. I'm sharing the wrong thing. 1 second. My nails look so crazy, guys. They're all messed up. Okay, cool. Got it. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so I just did a soak off. Don't forget to comment where you guys are watching from. I'm gonna do something like glittery today, and I'm gonna use some nude. That's what we're in the mood for. So I'm just gonna go in and remove her cuticles using my cuticle bit. So we have the Black Friday sale. It is up live on ctones.com, and don't forget to use the coupon code buy black so you can get an additional 25% off of select items that are already on sale and some that are not. So make sure you check us out. We do a kit sale 1 time a year. So for those of you who have been looking for a kit, who want a kit, the kit today is $75 off. We have brand new colors. We have a new glow collection. We have our pastel colors are back. We have 20 gram colors. If you just want to go ahead and spend some quick money and build up your acrylic collection, definitely check that out. 20 grams. 20 grams are the full size colors that we have. We have a brand new nude glow in the dark cover powder. I hope I didn't say that already. We have a really pretty glitter acrylic. So the site is active and live. And don't forget to use the coupon code BUYBLACK on ctones.com. We also have a BOGO sale, a raffle, guys. If you guys want to purchase raffle tickets, we have a raffle going on for this huge kit. And I know I said that in our brush video, when I do the brush video for the online mentorship, that I'm going to be raffling off 2 brushes, which is true. I will still be raffling off 2 of our MS Pro brushes, but we will also be raffling off an MS Pro brush inside of the kit. So check out that raffle and look at the picture. Everything that you see in that picture, you're going to win if you win the raffle. And then we're going to announce the winner on Tuesday live. So make sure that you're in there. And then we have a special gift for those of you who purchase 15 or more raffle tickets. So who spend $75 or more on raffle tickets, we do have a special gift for those of you who really want to test your luck. And your gift comes regardless if you win or not. So that's for those of you who want to purchase 15 or more tickets. The tickets are $5 each today, and the tickets will be on sale all through not Black Friday, I'm sorry, all through Cyber Monday. So make sure you try your luck with the raffle. It's a whole bunch of stuff that I had, and I was like, all this stuff is cool. Let's throw this all together and give it to somebody. So somebody's gonna get really lucky. Oh, looks like we've hit 200, over 250 viewers. So if you are a nail tech, if you have any kind of business, I really don't care what the business is, make sure you plug yourself in. Make sure you let everybody know where you're watching from and where your business is located. Drop your Instagram, your YouTube, your Facebook, your website, anything that's going to lead people back to your business. Hopefully you can get some customers as well. If you have a Black Friday sale, again, I don't care what it is that you do, what it is that you're doing. You can do the same exact thing as me. If you have any type of sale going on for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, plug yourself in. There may be somebody in your area watching right now who needs your goods or services. So make sure you let people know where you're located, where your business is located, and what you provide. And thank you for those of you who are sharing the live. Thank you for those of you who have been sending stars. So I finally came up with a stars goal last night, me and my sister, because we were trying to figure out what exactly we're going to be applying the stars to. And we decided that we're going to we're going to use our stars earnings to get like a Canon, like one of those really good cameras. And so that's my stars goal. So it's $1. I think it's $1. I don't know if Facebook has certain things going on, but I believe it's $1. It's $1 to send 100 stars, y'all. You can send as many or as little or as few stars as you want to, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sending stars. For those of you who do send, it's definitely an extra incentive to be going live, but also it helps, it makes a difference. And I appreciate those of you who support me in that way. For those of you who want to support me for free, all you have to do is follow this page, like some posts, watch my videos, tune into the live, be a little bit active, share the lives, share into groups, comment where you're watching from. Like, all that stuff is free. So truly appreciate those of you who support me through it all. November was October and like the beginning of November were really rough periods for me. So I'm kind of excited to be kind of stepping out of that rut. And I am officially retired, and I feel so bad for my clients who I left hanging. But Yeah, retirement is 1,000,000% necessary. There's no other way to go about the things that I want to do. I have to just completely stop well, not completely, but I do have to stop taking clients. I'm no longer a nail tech, so what I tell people is that I take models. Like, I don't mind having models, but as far as a client coming in and telling me the 50 million things that she wants and what she wants to pay for and what's in her budget and all that stuff, yeah, no, my models don't have that choice. So we're just starting off something new. I'm still getting my schedule together. My mentor is 2 hours away from me, so whenever I go and speak to my mentor, it's like an all-day kind of process. But I've definitely been making the trip a little bit more often since I'm retired, and it was partially his idea for me to retire. So I'm retiring and I'm starting newer things that still pertain to nails and social media and things of that sort. But yeah, guys, I'm out the game. You guys will still see me live though, and then you guys know I did start the online mentorship. So if you want some mentorship and you want personal kind of like time to talk to me, or give me to answer your questions. I know a lot of times I can't get to you guys while I'm going live because not only am I working, but also my camera is above my head, so I can't even see what's going on as far as comments go. So I always have to check in at the end and come back and reply to all your comments if someone hasn't already commented for me or answered the question for you. I go back and comment. So right now I have I have the phone right above my head. So forgive me, but I will get back to you guys in the comments. But for those of you who want to join a live session with me, it's very, very small, intimate group. If you would like to join that session, all you have to do is check out the events on my page. They are set up as events. They are different prices. Sometimes the events will be $4, $5, $6, and other times the events will be $10, $15, $20, maybe even more, depending on what the curriculum is that day. But so far, we have people signed up for both of the upcoming events, and one of those events is 3D art, and the other event is clientele. So we're gonna have a conversation about clientele, things that I do to keep my clients in my chair, things like do's and don'ts, things that I've learned, yeah, all that good stuff. So if you are kind of thinking about or worried about your clientele and you're trying to figure out new ways and jazzier ways to kind of stay up to date and stay in the loop with your clients, I definitely have a mouthful for you guys. So I'm going to bring out my clear because that's what I'm going to be using to encapsulate. And that is our new clear. Our new clear is called See-Through Clear. Then we have a brand new nude. It's called Tan Pirate, and it glows in the dark. And we have a really pretty new glitter acrylic, and it's called No Captain. We're going to be sculpting today. You guys just saw me apply primer. The e-file that I'm using is the Marathon e-file, which is also on sale on ctones.com today. I'm going to leave her natural nails alone. I'm just going to start applying a couple of the forms. Push this back a little bit. All right. So for those of you asking where my products are from, ctones.com. I also have an Amazon storefront, so things that we don't offer, don't sell on ctones.com, we do have them on our Amazon store. And the Amazon store is in the links in the description. And there's all types of things on my Amazon store, not just nail stuff. Sometimes y'all be getting shoes on there, wigs on there. What else? E-files, lamps, some of everything. So check out the Amazon store. I was never really the kind of person who bought nail supplies off of Amazon. I never trusted it. I always got my nail supplies from the nail supply store, where I could just walk in and pick my things. But when COVID hit, obviously things had to change. And Amazon, I definitely had to figure out how I was going to get the same products or the same quality products that I needed, but I wouldn't be able to walk in the door. So check out Amazon. There are plenty of things on there that I use, have used, recommend. And not just like lights, like desk lights, but you can also find LED lights for taking pictures. The tripod from Arkin that I use to record. Files are on there. The files that I'm using right now looks like they're sold out, and it does not look like they're coming back anytime soon. At least I don't see anything on Amazon saying that they are, but I ordered some and I really like them, and I wish I would have ordered more because now they're sold out. Maybe I should have bought like a whole bunch before I shouted them out. But yeah, they're out of the files. But I'm not gonna say good files are hard to find. It's just that it's not that they're hard. You just have to put in a lot more work than you would any other thing. You can find an e-file, a drill, a lamp, acrylic, brushes. You can find those but yeah, some of this other stuff is not that easy, and Amazon doesn't always have everything. Okay guys, we're doing long nails today. You guys already saw me prime her, so now it's just time to go in with my colors. And this is clear. It's not as warm as it normally is in here. So you see my product is not as stiff as normal. I'm just gonna play around with it until it gets where I need it to be. I'm going to make the nails longer than what I planned for them to be at the end, just to give myself some room for filing. And I don't make the nails too short. It's better if you make the nails too long rather than too short, because you can always cut the length down, but it's like doing a whole new set when you add length. So my first couple nails are always like the longest. Just me kind of playing with the ratio and playing with the numbers on the forms. This is our new cover powder. It glows in the dark and it's called Tan Pirate. And it has like a really, really like the most subtle shimmer you've ever seen, but it's so pretty. And it's the perfect nude. It has pink undertones. And then once that's finished, I am going to use the see-through clear to encapsulate. So I'm going to start at the apex area. Just encapsulate that and build up the body of the nail. I don't want her nails to be flat. I want a nice apex. Just encapsulating and making sure that the sidewalls are completely encapsulated and clear so that I don't have to go back and redo anything or add any extra acrylic. And I'm just building with this clear, building out her tip. Now I'm not really going by the numbers because when I placed the forms on, her natural nails were different lengths. So the numbers are not really going to be accurate for me with this set. So I'm just kind of going to eyeball it and just make them longer. And everything that I'm using is new. The cover powder is new, the glitter is new, even the clear is new, and the size brush that I'm using is a size 14. Encapsulating with see-through. guys. Thank you again for tuning in. I'm just looking at I can't see the comments because my laptop is behind me, y'all. But thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you check me out on YouTube. Make sure you check out all these awesome products on ctones.com. I have a Black Friday sale going on today, 24 hours, and we'll be back on Cyber Monday, back with the BS. So make sure you turn on your notifications so that you can see whenever I go live. There we are so far. I know you guys can't really see my vision yet because all of this clear going on. Alright guys, I was not going to do the acrylic on the other hand, but I actually am going to do the acrylic on the other hand for you guys. But yeah, just forgive me. Just watch the process. I know I'm not talking a lot, but I work faster and I work better when I'm focused. So forgive me. Don't be a bug and tell me that I'm being too quiet. That is so annoying to me, y'all. When people tell me I'm being too quiet, like let me be me. But I am gonna do these nails bomb for you, and yeah, at the end I'll go back and I'll reply to your comments and stuff. But right now, like I said earlier, the phone is hanging above my head, so I have no clue what's going on, and my laptop is behind me. So, but feel free to leave your questions. I do not care about questions. I don't mind questions. And if somebody does not answer for you while in the live, then I will come back afterwards and answer for you. And shout out to those of you who are watching me on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for helping me build up that audience. That's what I've been trying to do. That's actually one of my goals for the end of 2020 is to really get into YouTube. So I've been slow crawling, but I'm definitely getting there. So thank you to those of you who have made the switch and are supporting me on multiple platforms. I appreciate it. And for those of you who missed it, this is a size 14 brush. It's my favorite brush, and I am raffling off a size 14 in our Black Friday raffle. So you are able to purchase tickets on the website on ctones.com. We have a BOGO sale going on, 25% if you use the coupon Buy Black. We got a bunch of new deals and old deals. Goodie bags are $15 today. And shout out to those of you who've been shopping with us this week already, because some stuff you already know it's really hard for us to keep it in stock. So Black Friday or not, I know you guys be rushing to your cart. So I appreciate those of you who've been hanging out with us this week, who've been all in our inboxes this week. Here we are so far. Let's see this here. Just going to apply primer to this pan because these nails have already been prepped. Okay, same exact process as last time. Her primer has already been applied. Okay, so I would turn my heater on, y'all, just to kind of get this acrylic to move a little bit faster. But I mean, it's not moving terribly slow. It's just slow for my liking. Um, but I'm not gonna turn the heater on. It's not like excruciatingly cold in here. I know it's always like an oven in my studio. I tell you guys, I always keep it warm in here. And it's been cold these last couple days, but when I actually got into my studio this morning, I just went straight to working. So I really didn't have time to like cool off and catch my breath kind of deal. So I was going up and down the stairs, bringing stuff into the studio, bringing stuff back downstairs to the car, and then just all that up and down the stairs. It was a lot. So I was out of breath, like a handicapped person. It was crazy. Yeah, because I was breathing so hard, my heart was beating so fast. I literally had to stop and close my eyes and listen to my heartbeat, and then tell myself, like, yeah, that's way too fast, so sit down somewhere. But I didn't do any strenuous work. I'm just out of shape. I have no business letting 20 steps do me like that. But it's an everyday thing. It's really bad. Like after like the second trip, I be breathing so hard. It's crazy. Yeah, just one time. Like once that first flight, you be like, damn, 10 more to go?
I'm like, what's wrong with me?
I count my steps. It's the only way I can get up. I gotta count them. Yeah. And I'm hearing people say that they go to Culver City. They go to the Culver City stairs, and I just be like, who raised you? Like, where do you come from?
My knees, I can't do the steps.
I've never started one step, and because I don't hear nothing but horror stories about it.
They're huge.
Yeah, no, I don't have time.
You really gotta like lift your leg high just to get up on the steps. So I'm like, I'm gonna do the trail.
It's never that deep.
Mm-hmm.
I went hiking a couple months ago, and I realized hiking is just not my thing. It's the hike down. The hike down was treacherous, so going up, I should have just known not to go down in the first place. So I was going down, and I was down there running because it was so steep, but it was so hard to like catch your footing. Yeah, so I had to take my shoes off and then proceed. Yeah, I'm not doing that no more. Yep, my exercise is the steps, the 20 steps in my studio. And I'm not lazy, y'all. I actually take the long way to my studio. I don't go up the nearest steps to the door. I go up like a different flight of steps. It's a little bit further. But those paces make a difference in my life. Maybe I should like stretch, but I don't want to look like the dummy in the parking lot stretching just to go up the stairs. Oh my God.
And she got tired.
She'll leave me.
She'll be like, so you gonna carry me? Because I ain't walking no more.
I see you be down the damn street. I see you have done the trail 2 times before I even get down to where the trail starts at. I see the type to drag me. Like if I don't want to do something, she's going to grab me and make me do it.
Yeah. Come on, mama.
Yeah, I do not want no fitness partner like that. That's toxic. I need somebody who respects my boundaries. Icy's my puppy, y'all. But she's really, really big. She's huge. And she definitely throws her weight around because she's gotten to the point where she understands that she's stronger than me. She's bigger than me. And so she throws her weight around. So sometimes I'll be having to avoid her. But I most definitely will not be taking my dog, my puppy baby, on a hike because she is a big ball of ruin everybody's life. And she's very, very fast. She knows I'm not going to chase her. She's spoiled. So So, like, I can imagine her getting in a fight with another dog down the trail because the dog has snacks and she wants the dog snacks. Like, just, that's definitely my hyper kid. My daughters are the hyper ones, and Ocean is the mean one. And they begged me for a dog, and I got them a dog. And the dog is my baby, not theirs. I can see out the corner of my eye the notifications of you guys purchasing on C-Tones. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for participating in the Black Friday sale. Do not forget to use the code BUYBLACK, by BUY, buy black, and then that way you get an additional 25% off. All that fun stuff. Make sure you stock up. We have monomer up to 1 gallon. We have acrylic up to 1 pound. So make sure you take advantage of Black Friday. But I appreciate you. I thank you guys so much for being excited. I mean, I'm not as excited as you guys are ever, but that's just because I don't like holidays. But you guys do give me something to do something for. If you guys did not get all excited the way you do, I definitely would not be spending nights at a time in the office, because that's not fun. And it's cold in there. And don't forget to comment where you're watching from, y'all. It's not too late to comment. I'm here in Los Angeles. It's 1:03, y'all. So that means what? It's 4 on the East Coast, and it's 3 Central Time in the South.
Watching from Nigeria.
What? Nigeria's in the house? Hey, y'all. Mom and my moderators are all in the way of my comments. I just looked behind me and I saw no comments. I just saw my one of the group chats pop up. Still learning how to use Facebook on my computer, y'all. That's so crazy. The phone has definitely dumbed me down. But I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was cool. I tried to work and I tried to entertain family at the same time, and it just did not happen. Like, nothing ended up happening. It went from, you need to do this and this simultaneously, to, okay, you cannot do any of this at all. Go sit down. Fell asleep at 1 o'clock. I woke up at 4. And then, no, I woke up at 3. And then I started to get my kids and stuff together because I spent the night at my dad's, so I didn't feel like driving. And I was up taking pictures of Black Friday stuff, and I had to set my alarm for 30 minutes, take a power nap. It was a lot. It was a lot. I feel like I have definitely finished an entire day today. But I have literally maybe like double as much work for the rest of the day. So that's what's going on over here on the West Coast. And then tomorrow I will be working. That's when my son comes home. So I gotta really, really work, because when he comes home, all work has to stop. You guys know how Ocean is. He demands all the attention, all the time. He doesn't even like me that much, but y'all know how he is. Still using the same number 14 brush that I started off with. It's a little bit dirty. That's why you guys see my bead is not coming off of the brush properly. But at this point, my brush is not so dirty that I can't continue. So I'm just gonna be a little bit more gentle with her. And this brush is discontinued, but I will be raffling this brush off in that huge kit that you see on ctones.com. Raffle tickets are $5 each. Even if you just try your luck one time, it's a lot going on in that picture. So go check out the raffle on ctones.com. It has a brush in it. It's got a bunch of acrylic. It's got an e-file, a portable e-file. It's got a lot of stuff going on. And also we'll be raffling off a brush when I do the Facebook online lesson of brush anatomy, or where we're talking about your brush, different sizes of brushes. We'll be learning, well, not learning, but we'll be talking about some acrylic ratio, picking up a good bead with your brush, restoring your brush, bringing it back to life after you've destroyed it. So definitely make sure you guys tune in for that. The event is not posted yet. Right now, the 2 events that are posted are the lesson for the 3D acrylic class. It'll be 3D acrylic, 3D art, and then the other lesson will be based on clientele, how to get clients. And also that one I'm kind of excited for because the content is new. Now, what I told my students last year in class regarding clients doesn't really apply anymore because of COVID. So things have changed a lot in the nail industry, even for my business, a lot for my business. So my way of approaching clients, replying to clients and all that good stuff, it's completely different because we're in a different time. And last year, around this time, this is not what the nail world was like. Well, this is not what the world was like at all, but COVID has definitely changed a lot of our businesses, just especially in the beauty industry. We got hit fairly hard because you can't do your hair services and your nail services online. So the beauty industry definitely took a hit. However, it's all about adapting. It's all about just adapting to the environment, adapting to the times, and then thriving throughout it. It's not easy. It's definitely a process. It takes a lot of patience that a lot of us don't have, and you're gonna have to get during this time. But yeah, we've had to change up our entire game plan, us beauty professionals. So that's gonna be a really cool conversation to have. Not just you guys talking to me, but me talking to you. Like, I would love to hear what's going on and how COVID has affected your business. And also, a lot of people, COVID has affected their business in a positive way. COVID has been a blessing to their business. So I would love to hear those stories as well, because I know that, these times are weird and they're uncertain, but they're not disastrous to some of us. For some of us, the pandemic had the opposite effect on our lives. So, and also I think mental health is being talked about more at home rather than in school or just being swept under the rug. When you have to deal with each other for longer periods of time, it's different. Your mental health, your way of communicating, all of that, your family ties, all of that kind of changes under this scope. So it's been a cool little 2020. You don't have to look at it as COVID happened and my life was ruined. I'm pretty sure there's something good that came out of it. For myself, my love language is quality time. One of my love languages is quality time. So COVID has definitely helped me to spend a lot more quality time with people that I don't normally spend so much quality time with. And including my children, I spent a lot more time watching them damn near try to kill each other. So, yeah, COVID's been different for us, but I'm learning them. I know them more now than I ever have. And I'm not in a huge rush for them to go back to school, for my daughter to go back to school. She's doing well virtually. She even has progress virtually, which didn't really see when she was in the classroom every day. She's back in public school, which is different for me, and it's not my favorite thing. But her private school shut down indefinitely when COVID hit. They were unable to reopen. They already were planning on shutting down, and they didn't think they had the money to continue. And then when COVID hit, that was just the icing on the cake for them. So they completely shut down my baby's school. And it was so crazy because I loved that school so much. And it took us years to get my daughter into just a school that I felt comfortable with. And we finally found it, and then boom, COVID hit, and schools closed down. So back to public school we go, but not really because it's online. But even still, like, it's online and stuff be going on, I'd be like, I hate public school. But like I said the other day, don't stress out. There's much worse parents than you. It's probably me. Don't let the virtual, whatever the hell they're calling this, disrupt the peace in your home. I'm gonna apply another layer of primer just because it took so long for me to get to that thumb.
citizen.
Okay, so I'm going to start the shaping process, and I'm going to be using an extra coarse sanding band to start that off. The e-file that I'm using is the Marathon e-file. It is available on ctones.com, and it is on sale today. And again, this is the extra coarse sanding band. And the e-file that I'm using is the Marathon e-file. It is available on ctones.com and it is available on sale today for Black Friday. And this is it has a very powerful motor, so you really don't have to use it up that high for it to really get its job done. Okay, let's see this here. Let's see that hand real quick. I'm going to use these 80 grit files that I was talking about earlier. going to go in with my medium sanding band and blend over the surface of each nail. Just make sure that her nails are smooth. And then last but not least, I'm going to take my comb bit and seal and blend her cuticles. This is alcohol. This is just to get the dust from under her nails and out of her cuticle area. That way I can polish without any problems. Pull out some foils. This is foil gel. This is acetone. Blending those little scratches. looks different. I was trying real hard not to put pink back on you. Now I'm the one that needs the intervention.
Like, you know, it's okay with me all day. But
I was like, you know what? I wasn't gonna ask her. I was like, she don't get tired of pink. It's gonna be pink. I was like, let me just freestyle.
you can never go wrong with pink. Like, oh my gosh.
No, you don't get tired of it. Just like I don't get tired of clear.
Like, I bought this water bottle and it was the wrong color. It was purple. And I used it for a little while, but then I'm just like, but it's not pink.
This doesn't suit me.
It just doesn't fit right. Like, how do I walk around with a purple water bottle and everything else is pink?
Like, this is giving people the wrong message.
Yeah, like my Post-its for work, they're pink. The EOS chapstick, either there's 2 pink ones. Just buy either or.
Has to be pink. Everything has to match.
Everything in our kitchen is red or gray or black. Honey's not a pink girl, she's a purple girl, though. So I gotta get
She's
her
like me. It's my baby.
Gotta get her purple harness.
Oh.
And her red one is just, it's done. It's trash. Besides with the red one, you think she's all black, you think she's a boy. Like, not a boy.
Ocean stuck on his favorite color being red.
Oh.
And then his dad, I be catching his dad telling him, no, son, your favorite color is blue. I'm like, can you stop?
Let his favorite color be red.
Right? Let him live his best life.
My mama has to make icy a blanket, but then she makes icy a blanket, she has to make Ryan a blanket.
Ryan's gonna love his blanket.
Mom, you have to make icy and Ryan a blanket. And Ryan. Yeah. 2 individual blankets.
You're gonna be famous when I post those pictures. And Ryan is just as spoiled as all the other animals. They just stare at each other through the fence. Okay, y'all, this is a UV top coat, and I'm curing it in an LED lamp, and I just realized, so I really hope that this works, but if it doesn't, I'm going to switch the lamp real quick to a hybrid lamp. This LED does not cure UV polish, so even though LED is a lot more expensive and much quicker, I prefer to have a UV light or an LED slash UV light. That way the UV light can cure any gel, but the LED light can only cure LED gel. So even though it's more expensive, I don't think it's the best option, because I have so many things that are just UV cured, and I guess that's kind of out of date, but good products are good products. So it's like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And I enjoy UV top coats. Intense Seal, like IBD's Intense Seal is one of my favorite top coats. They do have a LED/UV version. I just don't think it's as shiny, or I don't think it stays shiny as long. But that's my opinion. I always keep UV polishes. And UV hard gels as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Switch. And I'm just polishing underneath just so that I can keep that clear, that glass look going. Okay. So like that. Oh, it worked, y'all. I guess the lamp lied because the lamp box literally says LED and the gel bottle literally says UV, not UV LED, just UV. So somebody lying, but I don't care because I'm done and they look pretty. And I'm just gonna get my shape back by just doing a little bit of filing on the sides. As you guys can tell, this glass look is giving me life lately, but more so because our new clear, our see-through clear is new and it is amazing and I love it so much. It's really giving me that clear look that I look for when I'm doing clear tips and forms or encapsulating. I'm not going to call it a bubble-free formula, but you're much less likely to have any type of bubbles or indiscrepancies with this powder. It does set a little, and I would say that like it is different from our Ice Ultra Clear. You definitely have to be the judge yourself of which one you like more, the workability and X, Y, and Z. So personally, I like this formula because it's just a lot more clear to me. But I'm so used to working with the Ice Ultra Clear, but I'm going to get used to it. As you can see, it's not cloudy. And I'm just wiping off with alcohol just to get any remaining dust. Check those out, y'all. But these also glow in the dark, so I'm going to shut off the lights so that I can give you guys a good view of the glow. Yeah, just one more time. Don't forget to visit melanincosmetics.com or Melanin Cosmetics on Facebook. If you need any cuticle balm, cuticle oil, anything like that, I am sure they're having a Black Friday sale as well. Go ahead and put that one back in just so that we can get the glow popping. Right, this is alcohol. Don't forget, y'all, we do have 99% alcohol on ctones.com. So I do know, well, I don't know how it is in other states, but I do know out here in California, it's literally impossible to find a bottle of alcohol that's 90%, 91%, something above 70. It's very, very hard to find. And then if you go on eBay, look for yourself. I'm not sure if it's just the California area, but if you go on eBay and look for yourself, you will see that they are selling gallons of alcohol for like $60 a gallon. It's crazy. However, we do have smaller bottles, 8-ounce bottles for nail technicians. And if you're not a nail tech but you need some alcohol, I've had plenty of clients call me, text me, or even leave here with a bottle of alcohol because it's nearly impossible to find. But I'm not sure if that's just the LA area or Southern California or whatever. But if you can't find alcohol, good alcohol, 90% alcohol, you definitely can find it on ctones.com. And I believe it's also on Melanin Cosmetics. I don't know if they're selling it by the gallon on Melanin Cosmetics, but I know that that's coming. If it's not already happening, the gallon of 99% alcohol will be on Melanin Cosmetics soon. So if you need that, the type, my grandmother always has alcohol, but this is my first time in my life where I've seen my grandmother not have alcohol. So I'm blessed to be able to get or have access to something so important that we just use it all the time and we don't think it's important as we take it for granted. Yeah. So we're going to do 30 seconds just so you guys can get the glow, and then I'm out of your face. I love you guys. I thank you so much for tuning in. You know, it's never too late to share the live, and also make sure you drop where you're watching from, and if you have a business, I don't care what you do. We could do the same thing. You have the same business. I don't care what you do. Somebody where you are needs you. So make sure you plug in your business, your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube, your Twitter, whatever. There we go. Oh, it's not glowing bright, y'all. Like, I wish you guys could see because my window's not closed all the way, but you guys get the point. They're obviously not nude anymore. Boom. Oh, that was cute. I'll have to do another video like that. But yeah, it's never too late to share the live, y'all. It's never too late to comment where you're watching from, comment what you do, your goods and services you have, your website, whatever. But put yourself, plug yourself in, y'all. There's a lot of people watching, and somebody where you are might need you. So make sure that you not only plug your website, your business, and all that good stuff, your social media, but also let people know where you are, and all that good stuff. So I love you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for showing up and showing out on Black Friday. I know you guys are still going to be watching and shopping. I love you guys. Hit me up if you need anything. God bless. I'm having a wonderful Thanksgiving week, and I hope that you guys are as well. Yeah, all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys later. God bless.